I don't have a loadout yet, by the way. If you want to run me through, I'm free to go.
Laura will meet you up there.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, this one.
I don't have a loadout saved yet, so I don't know what to bring. Kirk, you here?
That's a good question. Yeah, we can.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and load up in 213.
Actually, I prefer you to lose your, sacrifice team. Because I need to be able to talk
This is
to
probably
everybody.
the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Alright, so it's 213 for now.
211 will become 213 until we hit the ground and are able to find a safe place to swap back to fire team net.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm looking at the 152. How the hell do I
Okay.
volume down?
You might want to ask her.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let me find the altitude.
Nailed it, nice.
What's up?
That's the 343. I'm on the 152, like that. Like channel 11.
Yeah.
Oh, copy that.
Let me have a look.
Oh, hey, look. Okay, that's beautiful. Now I finally find it.
Where is it?
It's, up
Yeah,
left.
Turner, there's one in there. Beulah can take one. When he gets on the ground, he can deploy it then.
I see it now.
Oh, right click, lowers volume.
That is up to you.
What about,
Let's go and take a seat. We'll just do that.
alright,
Thank you for asking.
We don't have.
Yeah, what the hell's going on with the
They weren't
320
gonna-
anyways? Is it like in a state of limbo? Are we allowed to carry it? Does the fire team leave?
Well, I meant like helping
Do you want a radio check on 29?
LVR, are you on?
Huh?
Are you? Do you have your Edgar on? Oh yeah. Okay.
In your packs. It's the binocular ones now. It's,
Yeah,
it
can
would-
you hear that?
your night vision, your monocular
Oh my
night
god, these
vision.
radios are so fucked.
Grist.
Oh wait, I don't even. Oh dude, I don't even have it now.
Yeah, I just put it on public LVR. You can load that to 40.
Alright.
We got new,
Hey, everybody here go to Whisper.
Radio check 29.
ALT, did you want to put the free fire lines again?
Yeah. We'll do that.
Radio check 29.
You want a picture of where they were?
Just save that one LVR.
Roughly, remember.
I have like actual imagery. You want it?
We'll check those.
And
check those
just
out.
line up behind whoever is your squad lead or team lead.
Feel free to change it if it's not.
That's roughly correct.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, yeah. Just working my radios.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Kirk says he had to restart his ARMA because it was basically being a button not letting him on the server.
Yeah, that's plenty fine.
What?
Very good thing.
We're
I
gonna
can't
want to
hear
be
you,
on
mate,
Platoon net until he gets back.
I haven't said a word.
Start. Can you hear me?
Radio check. Free fire lines, Russell, because I can't say it.
Okay. So what are we doing?
That's a good thing.
Okay.
You know that 215 is broken.
You are not on 213.
Well, yeah, but do y'all want me to take FTL or do one of y'all want to do it?
Nah. Avalor, do you have a
Who's
team
the
net?
technical 2IZ?
And squad net and shit?
What
Unofficially,
radio
Harper ready. Birds are all
Saber,
So
you
for the
pick
team,
it,
it's
'cause
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
block
have
5, channel
die
2.
jump in
halfway
when
through
you're ready
anyway.
to.
Alright, hang on.
Alright.
I'll just make it easier.
If you want me to give them their class on faster open, feel free. Just holler at me, alright?
Now?
Yep, indeed. I will.
Let's
engage
platoon
with you
on
in
11.
just a minute.
Can you scoot over
Yeah,
just a
well,
little bit, guys?
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep, scoot over,
Alright,
guys.
boys. Saber, y'all's
You're
net is
to move
2-7, right?
forward, which doesn't
Yeah.
really give much.
2-5.
I'll be here.
I'm on block 6, channel 1, correct?
Yeah, 5 channel 1.
Hey,
Or you might be on 5
Block
channel 1.
5, channel 2.
Yeah, 2.
Or channel 2, alright.
Oh, geez, I like how close you're being.
We just like space out just a little bit more from these guys.
I don't think Harold's gonna make it, so I'm gonna volunteer
to lead Charlie.
Alright.
Here you have it. Stand right there. On the other side of Freeman.
Hey Isaac, if you had radioed in, I only got the last bit of that for some reason.
I need somebody to lead Charlie.
Chris, can you stand
Harold's not
behind
making
him?
it.
Oh,
Yep, thanks.
that was
Don't have anyone else, I guess.
Radio check 2-7.
Alright, I'll give you
Oh,
Isaac's.
shoot.
That way you have 3 guys.
Oh, there you go.
ALT, am I going to be taking 4-1 and 1-3? Are we dividing
True,
it
what
up
do you
in
rock?
chopper so I can start getting guys on the proper radio now?
What are you rocking?
We'll sort that in just a second. Same plan as before. I haven't assigned the second unit that's going to be with you as yet.
1-2 radio check on channel 11 over.
At least everybody has 2, 3, 4, 3s.
Radio, actually stand by on that. Do we have that UH1, Major?
Alvaro, you a second,
I didn't do anything.
second 343?
Yeah.
53.
Yeah, just set that to block 5, channel 1.
You get your
1-2 copies, last out.
Oh, with your
Alrighty.
5,
Radio check 2-5.
Wait.
The UH1
I want a cool scarf thing.
to be dropped.
Alright, sounds good.
Who the fuck just said
And then
that?
just give me a radio
2-5?
check.
Is that
when
you,
got those
Harrison?
2 radios set.
Radio
Okay.
check.
One digit catch
Block 15.
Sounded like somebody different.
No,
11's
Alright, you can
Yeah, so
you can stand in front of Cursed if you want.
using
No,
You hear me on the
they
radio.
won't need a net. And
Yes,
Alright. So Seabird,
Alpha
you're
team
leading
go
Alpha
red,
or
Bravo team go
Bravo
blue.
2?
Yeah.
Alvaro, let's send it again.
Leave Charlie on 2-5 over.
I think I heard we had 2, so yeah, you take
You want me
take
to
one
transmit again?
instead.
Yeah, transmit it again.
Sounds good to me. So I'll take 1 more.
I'll be on block
One's gonna be
15.
going around.
Channel
Best
1.
MD, I'm gonna
I
criticize
didn't hear
every
a
single
thing.
thing you do.
Land, make sure you're on West
I
Park.
love it.
Oh my god.
Did you attach your handle
Freeman.
afterward?
I've never
Yeah.
done this before.
It's Arsenio.
Rogers
Okay.
didn't train me.
Oh, look at them. Jeez.
I wonder what
Okay,
the
so
question
I
is.
just-
Okay, gentlemen,
I hear a
it
single
being
thing. See if you hear me.
7:30, we're going to go ahead and
Block 5,
start
channel 2
now.
radio check.
So I'm just going to start off with a briefing of what we're doing, general overview. You should have been advised by your squad leaders what exactly you're going to be doing.
Roger. Smart.
Kirk, I think
So
you
we are
got
currently located 0402
Now we can hear each
at
other.
the airstrip. Down south, we're going to be going north to landing
Yep,
zone
that's the first thing I checked.
Copper Rift, and DZ23 is our secondary drop zone. We will be going there via CH53 and UH1. 411 is going to be in the UH1, and they will fast rope from that airframe. All the infantry will be utilising the CH53s, and we will be fast roping from those. The purpose of this training is to be able to drop infantry in locations that are inhospitable to aircraft, so if we ever run into a situation where we need to do that and we've got no appropriate landing zones, we can go to other places that are sometimes not expected to be landing zones. So anyway, we will do that. Major, did you want to give the brief on how that'll be done?
Yeah, certainly. Make sure my volume up here. Evening, gents. Right. Tonight we're going to utilize 2 airframes for your fast rope. We're going to use the CH53, where the bulk of you will be doing that jump from, and the UH1. The UH1 has ropes on either side of the bird. 53 has 1 rope off the tail. When you load up, you're going to have a senior man who will be your stick leader. Your stick leader is going to count you in. He's going to give you a number, 1 through whatever. When you enter the airplane, he'll count you in. You'll load with that number. When you exit for your fast rope, he'll count your number, and then you will self-interact and fast rope out of the bird. One thing to remember when you're in the bird, you're not going to interact with the bird and deploy ropes. You're not going to interact with the bird and cut ropes. The only thing you're going to do is fast. Okay? Everybody understand that? Fast rope only. Right? No exit, no eject, no get out. Fast rope only. Understood?
Yes, Major.
Yes, Major.
Yep.
It's real important, because if you eject, you're going to go through the rotors and take the whole bird down. If you get out, you're going to fall and kill yourself. Remember, you're going to self-interact, ace interact, and fast. All right. So how this happens is your stick leader loads you in. Up on the board, I think it says chalk, but stick. Your stick leader will count you in. Once everyone's in, he will let the crew chief know all in. Crew chief will let the flight crew know. Flight crew will lift. We'll fly to the DZ. En route, you'll hear red light. Once you hear red light, that's the time for all grab ass and bullshit and noise to stop. Okay? That's flight crew, and your stick leader may be communicating on the radio to people on the ground. There's going to be chatter going on. We need to hear the radios, okay? And you need to hear command. All right. Next thing you'll hear is prepare fast rope. The aircraft's crew chief will prepare the fast rope system. The next thing you'll hear is deploy fast rope. The part that concerns you is you will hear green light. Stick leader will begin counting numbers. All right. He may start from the top, bottom. It's up to him. You hear your number. You will space interact, and you will fast rope from the aircraft. Okay. Stick leaders, you need to make sure that each individual clears the rope. If you try to fast rope 2 guys on the rope at one time, it may work, it may not. ARMA being ARMA, chances are you'll get 2 guys killed on the fast rope. All right. If someone is injured or hit while they're fast roping, ARMA gives you a spinning individual. You'll see a guy spinning. If you're the stick leader and you see them spinning, you say hung jumper. Pilots will determine. You'll hear cut rope. The crew chief will cut the rope and redeploy a rope, and you can keep counting. Understood? If you hear abort or there's an issue and the aircraft is taking too much fire, you'll hear abort, abort, abort. Crew chief will cut the rope, and we will fly away and come back and try to reinsert you at a later date. Okay? Typically, the 53 can take a lot of pounding, and we'll stay and let everybody out. UH-1 can take considerably less. It may have to fly away sooner. But remember, stick leaders don't let anybody out while someone is on the rope. Understood? Questions?
Oh, yeah.
Question.
Okay, here's a question. When I was in ACE, we had no policy for it, but if someone's on the rope when a missile gets shot, it's pretty much, he's fucked, right? Like, you're gonna pitch no matter what, basically.
Typically, yeah.
Okay.
We're
That was all I was
protect the airframe. We're going to protect the airframe and the people inside.
I've done it to people in my time. I was just wondering what the current policy was on that.
Any other questions? You want to do a dry run first, or you still need to brief them on over?
I think these gentlemen are competent enough to work it out on the first jump. I'll take that risk.
Right.
Anyway, we will move on. So once those are done, and if for any reason you don't understand what the Major just spoke about, please do inquire with your squad leader. We went over all this yesterday. Please do inquire there. Son Hodos?
Just one comment for those in the UH-1. There are 2 ropes that deploy when the ropes are deployed themselves. It is possible for 2 people to get out at once, but it is not recommended because they could glitch into each other. So you still want to do the normal 1 by 1.
I guess I have one more question here too.
Go ahead, Heckman.
What would be your preference on Corpsman, Major Termina? Would you like to have them counted last so it's secure for them when they get down, or just have them go down with their squads?
Say that again?
Corpsman, would you like to have them counted as the last people out altogether, or would you like them to go down with their squads?
Well, that's actually up to the platoon commander and squad leaders. Personally, if I was leading the squad, put you out as the 3rd man. Get the first 3 guys down fire team wise. Get the perimeter secure. Bring the corpsman down, and then your squad and platoon command sections would be in the middle of each of the stick, so that they're in the middle of the perimeter and they have better control and eyes on what's happening. And then you get the rest of your people out.
Yeah, that was just what I was curious on. Thank you.
Alrighty. If there's no other questions
Corpsman, you're going to
comments.
need a corpsman on the ground. Guys are going to get hurt.
Great. If there's no other comments or questions in regards to that, we'll move on. Once we hit the DZs, infantry will set up a hasty 180 facing eastward. So they'll cover the north, the south, and the east. After which point we will regroup, consolidate, and we will move in platoon wedge to SBF 1. From there, we will break off. 1-1 and 1-2 will be the northern prong. They will take care of objective rain dance. We are looking for any kind of high value target to blow up, i.e. Ammunition supplies, explosive supplies, explosives factories. The southern sector will be handled by 1-3 and 4-1-1. Location of command, I'll be up north, Kilburn will be down south. From there, we've got 5 minutes on each objective to search it and destroy any ordnance, ammunition, or take any kind of important targets out of those areas and continue on with the mission. The second phase of the mission is a friendly fob. I've called it Daisy Chain. What will happen when we get to that objective, 411 and 13 will occupy SBF 2. They may call in a UH1 for a tactical reposition. The platoon sergeant and JTAC. So I think we do have a JTAC here. So Staff Sergeant McMillan, if you want to run with Sergeant Kilborn, that'd be appreciated.
Copy.
Alrighty. From there, when they are set in their position, 1-1 and 1-2 will move online and bound as squads toward FOB Daisy Chain. They will be the assault elements for this objective. So your guys' job is to get in there and coordinate between each other on platoon net to make sure that that position is occupied. Once it's occupied, we'll consolidate, set up a 360 security, and we will stand by for further. The time is now... I should actually change the time, and I'll do that in a moment. But we're going to put it to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So the time is now 1600. Are there any questions? Sergeant Matusik.
So we are taking one bird for 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3, is that correct?
That is correct.
And who will be chalk commander? Or stick commander?
The chalk commander, pardon me, the stick commanders, I'll be the one for 1-1 and 1-2. Sergeant Kilburn will be the one for 1-3. Sorry, I got that wrong. 411's going to go in the UH1. Lance Corporal Kirk's going to take over stick commander for that one. Sergeant Kilburn will be with 1-2 in the second CH-53 and 1-1 as well, I'm pretty sure. And I'm taking 1-3. So we'll do it that way. A little bit of a change in plan, but that was intentional.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's all that's on that one. Any other questions, comments? Okay.
I have one for medical side. Just as a general thing that I picked up. If everyone can hear me. Just remember the order that you heal yourself. Make sure you tourniquet your limbs, then get your torso and your head. I've seen people bleed out because they failed to stabilise themselves first. If you don't stabilise your limbs, you're just going to bleed out through your limbs while you're getting your head. There's no point healing your head if your limbs are still bleeding. That's all.
Radio.
Make sure the guys are red.
411 on your feet and make your way over to the UH1. I believe it's over to the southeast.
Roger that. Alpha team behind
1,
me,
2, 1,
followed
3.
by Hill, followed
You
by
guys
Bravo
are,
team.
yeah, 1, 2, 1, 1. Do you guys all have 2, 3, 4, 3s apiece? Everyone should have 2, 4, 3s.
Adam, are we dealing with
Yeah, so what we can do is that...
Going live first.
Alright, well, and you know what to do, Ollie, let's just get in our seats.
Hey, from.
Oh God, Costello.
Oh Jesus, it's Costello.
Oh, it's Costello. Okay.
Got permission to board the bird?
Who's your stick commander?
That'd be me.
Hey, firm. Go ahead. Permission to load.
Raj. McNeil, 1.
Yep.
Go ahead, load in. Keep moving on up, boys.
Come on.
Alvor, 2. Go load. Hill, 3.
3, check around.
Load.
Confirmed.
Roger.
McGuire, you're 4. Load. Harvey, 5.
You want
Load.
both frequencies?
Raj. 5.
Going around the bird.
Which are both?
Yep. P2.
80, 9 or 5.
Gonna go
Yeah,
around.
I'm on 905, on 80, on 99.
Probably grab a 152, put that on 99er.
Raj, and I'm 6.
Yep,
Last
already
man
on
in.
it. Already have it. Any
Crew
specific
plus
nets?
6 aboard.
Everybody mounted up, Mullen.
Hey, firm. Last man's in.
411 checking in on channel 11.
Oh, so glad I don't have to
Odin,
hear
this is
that.
Gunfighter 1-2 checking in there, 5. Fucking shit. Fuck that up.
Okay.
We still love you, Costello.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
We're gonna all be we're gonna be by ourselves, huh?
We'll be dropping in by ourselves, but the rest will be dropping in as well. And we'll link up.
What?
Oh my
What
god, this
site
doesn't
did
have a
they give
fries,
Alvor?
does it?
I don't know, but he's wrong.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh,
I
he
don't
does
have
not.
to.
I'll handle it.
I got the M145.
Can
in
we
my
fix that
backpack.
with people on board, or we have to dismount?
I think you can put it on still.
Alright.
Wonder which direction we're departing from.
All of them, all of the directions.
Excuse me, sir.
Uh, 411, make sure to go ahead and load a mag right now.
No, that would be helpful.
Warhorse 6 Alpha is Gunfighter 1-2, 9-5 over.
Be advised, 411's loaded up in the UH-1.
By the way, did you hear me radio checking on 15-1?
On 15-1, did you say?
Yeah, is that what you said the frequency or?
Negative 5-1 and 5-2.
Oh, okay.
That would explain it.
Yeah.
Do we have 2 horses up? Looks like it.
Only one of them's getting filled.
Mm-hmm.
Are they really gonna fast rip that many guys?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
That's about to be a shit show.
Why am I getting some lone survivor vibes?
I mean, so long as nobody hits any wires, we're good.
Or an RPG goes up to the rear.
Somebody forgets their number.
You
Oh.
know, so number
Oh, God.
68.
Yeah, I have mine written down, just in case.
To be fair, at least with us, as experimented upon, an RPG can fly through the middle of the crew cabin and just be fine.
Just nobody touch it.
Don't ask how I know that, by the way.
I feel like you experimented.
Actual 411, be advised, we no room on the UH-1.
1-2 schooling.
Yeah, but they're also looking for a fucking seats. Look at all the guys over there. There. Like a full
contact. 2 times air contact to our 6 at this time. Yeah. That's an A from. Canyon. Yeah. Within 6 clicks, according to the radar.
Black Sheep's not seeing it. My radar.
Copy. I'm gonna keep my eyes on them.
Yeah, Chief's got nothing but the Mark 1 eyeballs over here. I said Chief's got nothing but the Mark 1 eyeballs.
Alright, everyone in the back, we're just doing an orbit, waiting for the AA to get knocked out.
Well, we're just taking hits.
Yeah, I'm descending.
Gotcha.
Some sort of explosion or launch over 9 o'clock.
Oh!
What happened?
No, it's a half moon with a dot in the middle.
Okay.
White.
To our right?
No, white. You actually start 8 o'clock at this time.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking, okay. Yeah, it's weird, like, I think you might be seeing one of those fucking egglet chairs.
Yeah, I keep switching sometimes. Oh, it turned yellow, so it turned green. But that's ours.
That might be a black sheep.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, it's black sheep, it's friendly. That's why we're flying super low right now.
Oh yeah, totally.
Contact laser.
Cold. Yeah,
Fast
they're
road
engaging
prepped.
warhorse.
Roger, red light.
Red light, red light, red light.
2-1 took care of them.
Possible.
Alright, let's go ahead and get pushed out. Bravo team, you're going to lead the way. Alpha team, take up the rear behind me. Go in a stagger column. Bravo copies. Copies. Which way are we going? We're going to the northeast to link up with the rest of the platoon. Alright, copy that. Hey, take us at a slow jog. I can remember. I had to fix my ears over. Oh, I mean that. Actual 411 on channel 11. Be advised, we're on the deck. We're making our way up to you.
Hey, stagger column.
Alright, Bravo, can you see if my gunner can hear me?
you check to see if my gunner can hear me?
Albert, can you hear you? Karen McNeil? Albert, gun down as well.
That's what I'm trying to pass on.
All team 4 cresting the hill. Albert!
Yep.
Gun down. We're gonna be pushing over this. Can you hear your team leader?
Okay.
Okay. Make sure you're on channel 5-2. Talk to him there.
Right?
Let's get a basic security right here, right now, okay? I want Alpha to the north, or Bravo to the north, Alpha to the south. More to the southeast.
Alvor, what net are you on?
Huh?
What net are you on?
I'm on 5-1.
That's the squad net, man. In order to hear me, you need to be on 5-2. We're facing the south, so make sure you get your hand facing south. Yeah, block 5, channel 2. Alright.
Gimana kalau pakai hub setup tuh? 2-5 lah. Itu namanya.
Keep an eye on the south there for now.
Yeah, one to the south.
As it's set up, me and 5, Bravo team's going to take the north side of the formation. Alpha team's taking the south. No, you be on the south side of the formation.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah, between the two squads.
Make sure to point me out where they are. You can't see them on the
Yeah.
tracker.
Why is he not fucking Ronan in fucking stable shooting?
I don't think he knows that.
Go.
Hey, Alvor, make sure that when you're using that gun, you go under prone. Otherwise, your spray's gonna be all over the fucking place.
Are you all the point team?
Yes,
we are. Raj. What?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bush is pretty thick.
Yeah, I know. Hey, go push out a little bit more. About right there. Yeah. Yeah, 4-1.
Hey, just a little more southeast there.
Oh, there are some guys up there. There's some guys right ahead. Watch out when you walk.
Alvor, how copy my last? Need you move yourself further southeast. Keep better security.
Okay, moving.
Albert, make sure to get down and get in a stable shooting position. Deploy the bipod when you're laying down, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's that gunfighter. What have they called it? H1C. Gunfighter. Something else.
Yeah, gunfighter 2. I believe it's gunfighter 2-3 on this one.
Hey.
Alvor, get your gun down and up. Your only job is to be deploying that weapon.
Okay, got it.
Just lay down and get the gun spotting.
Solid copy. Yeah, go ahead and start getting into position for when we start moving out. Yeah, that's an affirm. Alpha, do the same.
411 is
Goes. Send it. Stand by.
Are you on the deck? Over. Of course
That's
you
an
are,
affirm.
but you know, you didn't call it in, so
Yeah, I
nobody
did.
knew.
I told you we were on the deck.
It was when they were calling it in, I didn't hear you, so anyway. We were all over the place.
Yeah.
So machine
And we
guns
were
in the
downhill.
east.
Yeah, we got another team up to the north getting ready to move out in the formation. And I'm gonna move these guys down about right over there.
Alright.
Then, yeah, me and my corpsman are gonna stick with HQ element.
Righto. Archer 1-1, Archer 1-2, we're gonna go platoon on
Alpha
9.
team, go ahead and
411 is
out
currently in the
further
center.
out to
Form on
the,
their left and right,
southeast.
over.
A little more further southeast and reset up.
My guys are should be in position. Let me know when. What was that?
Pretty sure Alpha's in position now. Hey, Albert, man, if you're gonna use that gun, make sure you're prone every time you use it, because if you use it while standing, you're gonna go all over the place, and it's gonna go nowhere near your target.
Yep, I got it.
We pushing up? Not much.
Get you some PVS 15s. Big
You
baller
should let
brand.
it burst off and put me on my misery.
Sounds like gunfire's taking our. Sounds like gunfire's taking our job.
Wait, we Alpha or Bravo?
We're Alpha.
Okay. And just the two of us, correct?
Affirm.
Okay.
I'm pretty much your spotter. I'll call out targets for you. I'll give you ranges and stuff like that. You just focus on shooting shit.
Crossing your rear, crossing your rear.
Alright. That.
Yep. So you gotta keep an ear out for whenever you got infantry moving around you, because sometimes the guys will walk in front of the guns and have no idea. Especially in this thick shit.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea. I'll find out.
Where's he at?
He's behind us.
Alright, I'm gonna fall back, talk to him.
Alright.
Crossing the rear.
Yo, Maloney, what's up, man?
What's up? Why? What's going on?
Yo, hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
I can hear him. Yeah, I can hear him.
What's going on? Is something? Did you hear me on yeah, 2-4? I didn't hear you. Say anything. Yeah, I got you now. Alright, just chill there for a second. Welch, how did you like the helicopter tour?
Oh man, that was great. I got to see all the fucking sights.
All the fucking the edge of the map and what?
Yeah.
Trees.
A couple of good descents. I loved it. I could tell that John best.
Mm-hmm. I would be too. I mean, it was kind of like that mission we did the other day.
Oh yeah. Dropping hot.
occasionally have a little peak when my nose doesn't belong. Their station's pretty much right in the metro south. Yeah, I think I've just seen them get dropped off. We have a bearing target saying is more definitely than everybody else. Solid copy when possible to get into that. We're gonna be moving out here relatively shortly. We're just waiting for 1-3 to get into position. Once they're in position, we'll be heading out, and I'll get a bearing for which way we're going.
Yep, Raj.
We're gonna be on the left behind 4-1.
Yep. So, you see that group of guys there that's moving? We're gonna keep up with them. Stay on their southeast side. Let's go. Alpha's already on it. Go ahead and wedge off to my right there. Pull it down to the walk. Audible on splash.
Again?
Oh, that was for higher command just now. I'm saying just make sure you stay off to my right side inside here. That was pretty well set right now. Alpha's gonna halt for a minute. Let him get ahead a little bit more.
Right here?
Yeah, hold here for a second. We're still letting these guys are through. Don't bother setting up your gun yet. Get up with these guys here and they're getting a little bit behind. Alright, time to start walking again.
Alright.
Alpha's moving again. Alright, pick it up the pace.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know Kirk's team's on the right, the other team's on the left.
Alright, let's move. Yeah, they were supposed to call it, but they were moving it, but I don't know. Alright, we're bumping up to the other. Just try to stay in formation because this does not look good. I need a little bit more right. Because I can't.
That's just what I was thinking. Came down in the gorge and saw that they were more further south, so we're gonna move a little further south.
I forgot. Maaga pa naman eh. 9:40 pa lang naman.
Alpha currently lost visual. Yeah, I'm partly up the hill. I believe we're a little bit southwest of them. It's hard to track just which part of the squad it is. The terrain on this side is not very nice. Not sure if it's as thick as over where you guys are at as where it is where I am, but it's getting thicker than shit out here. Go figure, the thick pine forest opens up to a field.
Go ahead and visit.
Be advised, I'm up with Popeye currently.
Break. Platoon online, over.
I'm near Popeye right now.
1-2, let's get online facing east. You're so pro.
Yeah.
Go ahead and break off here to the south with them.
Siebert, find Harold and check up on him.
Copy.
Go ahead and do some banding overwatch with your fire teams and scout out SBF1. Yeah.
Yeah, copy. Alright, 1-2, we're gonna do bounding overwatch. Charlie, you're gonna go
Yeah,
first.
but I got eyes on a corpsman all by his lonesome in our opposite forest to the south.
Archer 1-1, this is Archer 1.
Solid copy. I want to make sure we didn't have a lost man.
SBF 1. No, just go all the way over.
1-1, cover 1-2, they're gonna cross this open field, over.
Whenever you're ready, take them out.
One public in traffic, over.
Yeah.
Another shot, hold 1-3 back just prior to the tree line. When it ends, 1-2 is going to cross over first, scout SPF 1, and then we'll send other elements forward. How copy? Over.
Charlie, when you reset tree line, hold there. Rest of the squad behind. How's it going, Alfie?
Solid copy. Out. I'm not bad at all. No, that's 1-2.
This is 1-2.
Where we are, it looks like the hill is in the middle of that dense forest to the south.
Yeah. They're doing a team down.
Yeah, that's an A-firm. It should be that way to where we can get to the edge of the tree line.
1-1 is south of here.
I think I see it from here. Just seen some Marines heading over that way to sweep it.
Yeah, that's an A-firm. They're doing that right now.
Copy. Alright, 1-2. Russell? Harrison Totally hostiles east, how far?
1-3 message, over.
A couple of them just went gun up over something.
Guys, you've got east, northeast of 1-2's position.
Harrison, I'm gonna move. Catch up and
1-8-0-6. Over.
Solid copy.
Moving?
I am.
Right, Roger. We're gonna get moving here soon.
Be advised, the Alpha cannot engage anything to the east. We're risking fire.
Yeah, Roger. That just be ready.
To the east, you said?
Nothing now to the east. Can't risk it, there's friendlies.
Alright, I see them crossing.
411. Yeah, it's friendlies.
send it. So, copy 411. Out. Alright, let's pick up and move out. SBF 1.
Moving out.
Bravo team, stay with me. Alpha team, we're gonna pull up the rear.
Moving out.
Alright, moving out.
Take it more east now. Go ahead, we'll just do a staggered column the entire way.
Into stagger column.
Start column, copy. Oh, shit.
Oh, please don't suck ass. Please don't suck ass. Please don't let our SBF suck ass.
Copies. Do you want me to hold fire until attack commence, or just light them up? Roger that. We will get set, and I'll advise you when we're ready and open fire. Out. Alright, teams, let's go ahead and get set up on this hill. I want us facing more towards objective 2 on.
Alright, Seabird on me. Barrels on me. Seabird, watch east, watch the contact.
Yeah, this may be they've already been scouting that out.
Tell my guys to move if you need to. Tell one to.
We need to be looking at that town, right? Yes. Walking behind you, Isaac. Okay. Out of your blast.
Roger.
I got enemies moving up the open.
Yeah, we got a bearing to the objective.
It's pretty much direct east. Direct east, a little bit south. It's gonna be the town to the south.
Drift to the south of it.
No, negative. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, they were already relayed up.
Yep, copy that.
Hey, 4-1.
Hey, they're coming in. We're coming in with 200.
Yeah, just so you know, there's an MBT to the northeast, about 400
Over
meters
the,
out.
yeah, they're fucking.
No,
Yeah,
with 2
they're real close. They're within 200 now, Matuzik.
4-1, I'd set up.
Light him up, light him up, light him up.
Alright, next few belts, we're gonna do the same rate of fire.
I gave the order to engage over.
Alright. Don't worry about your injury.
Hey, just get away from my gun. Hey,
1-2 copies, last.
Probably down.
1-1.
Start talking at a sustained rate. Correction, rapid rate.
Loading.
Everyone's down. Fuck. Yeah, this is all 4-1. Hey, Harrison, do you mind working on my Alpha team right over there to my right? Yeah.
Harrison, make it.
Alright. Slip in here, McNeil.
Yeah, I'm stabilized.
Alright, no.
You got any pain, Albert?
Yeah. Pain right now.
How is it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Say again?
I'm in pain.
Now he's in a lot of pain.
He just got
shot in the
fucking
head. He's fucking dead.
He's dead. Fuck.
One more.
I told you I was in pain. I fucking told you that. Hello.
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 Yep.
You need a ride?
Yes, Major. I need a ride.
All right. Go gather up any of your other compadres.
I don't have it. I'm the only one died.
Okay. Put your weapon on your shoulder. Quit shooting at my crew chief. There you go.
Alright.
Permission to board.
Alright, Major, how do you check it? Is it just
Christian Grim?
Again?
how do you check that?
Oh, hit control backslash. And you should see on foot, in car, in air.
So on foot I have 8,000, in air 8,000, and in car 4,600.
Oh fuck, you got way more than me. No problem.
Oh, I'm about to drop it down because my fucking shit is like laggy as hell. I'm dropping it to 5,400 or 5,500.
Okay. Yeah, I go view and objects on foot at 5,029, and then in car and well aircraft I'm there and it's 65, 67, and 5,000.
Just had another guy respawn.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I guess I'm dead.
Yep. Go ahead and load up.
Copy.
That gun on the ramp is cool as shit.
Yes. Don't forget to turn back up your sound in case.
What happened to you?
Spooling. 6 Alpha spooling. Alright, so Preston, if you watch now, I've got my brake on. I'm going to take my brake off once I'm spooled. I'm not spooled up yet. Hold on. That's the other thing in advance, Preston. The RPMs have to go up. They start red, then they go orange, and then when they're green, the RPM indicator disappears. Alright, now I've got to push my cycling forward a little bit. And I can take my brake off, and we're going to roll forward.
Okay, yeah, I only ever flown in standard, so I've never been able to do it.
If you notice, we're rolling on our wheels.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick the rudder over. Turn. And just kick the rudder straight. And now we're just going left.
Actually taxiing.
Yeah. But that's one thing in advance that gives you can taxi.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But again, ARMA doesn't let you taxi very fast. I can't taxi like Black Sheep can taxi. I can only go up to 15 kilometers an hour. And then if I turn, I might be able to get to 20. That's in 6 Alpha, go.
Ready for LC.
Try to send it. Got it all?
Affirmative, it was already marked on map.
Copy, we got it. Give me a line from our last DC into that zone. Make
Roger,
it blue.
line from DC into zone marked blue.
Did he say he was going to mark it?
It was already marked on the map.
No, I mean, did he say smoke?
Oh. Negative. There's no one nearby it. Line marked on map.
Did you see what happened there, Preston? You know why that airplane did what it did?
No.
I took my hands off the cyclic and the collective.
Oh.
When you fly in advance, you have to keep your hands on. You don't need the collective so much. Yeah, right now I'm using the collective so I can steady and zero out the airplane. And right now I'm flying just the cyclic. I don't need to touch the collective too much.
Once we get to the DZ, the LZ is to the southeast.
Oh, I got it. Alright, we're coming up on it. Stand by,
And
boys.
I've got the line marked.
On the other side of the trees here, right? Alright, start scanning. I don't want any fucking surprises.
I'm already looking. I see that batch of hostile vehicles that were dragged down. No threat to them. I see multiple infantry being lit up by something with a laser.
That's it. 6 Alpha inbound.
Do we just have a tracer just whip past us?
Copy. Yeah, you did.
Got random single infantry contacts, no hostile vehicles that are active.
Alright. Chief, what have I got on the zone?
I've got nothing back here. I'm cleared. We've cleared it. On the downslope.
Alright, which way are the good guys?
Front. 070. Just about.
Alright, guys. Put you guys on the ground here.
Alright, we're ready.
Out.
Thank you.
All out.
This is.
Alright, out here. Stick to go until we relink with the others.
Yeah, we definitely need to find them.
Yeah, who are you with?
I'm with 411 Alpha.
Okay, they're due north from us. So we'll go that way first, link up with them, I'll drop you off, and then I'll head in.
Alright, copy.
You got radios with him yet?
This is Salvio on 5-2, you copy, over. Do you know why my acre kept cutting out? Like if I transmit on the radio, it just cuts out.
No. If you're holding down the button and everything, no, I don't know why it's doing that.
Be advised you're 1x5 in your last transmission.
You're not the only person who has that problem, though, at least.
Yeah. Yes, this is Albior. We are coming from the south, heading
Hey, just tell him to reference 11 Bravo on the map.
Be
And that's
advised you're
where you
about
are.
2x5 on that one.
Or maybe the quality of the signal, maybe it's getting simulated.
Hey, tell them they got friendly to 100 meters south.
Yep. Yeah, friendly coming in from the south, 100 meters.
South.
Coming in from south.
Friendlies from the south, friendlies from the south.
Yeah, I don't know, my radio keeps cutting out. Fuck it.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, 4-1, here's a present for you.
Thanks!
Yep, no problem.
Hey!
There you are.
Why so serious? Hey, Hill, I have a boo-boo. you
I
can
have.
By the way, we're sorting your kit out
My
later.
socks.
Okay, yeah.
Because your kit's just wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I was looking at him like, what is he getting injured? It's like, nothing.
13411 on channel 11, message. Over.
What's up, Alvor?
I sure do love twiddling my thumbs.
Yep.
Can you please advise me of the situation in Objective Nuance, so we can figure out if we need to start getting ready for pickup?
Radio's back.
Alright, I got a bunch of friendlies inside the OBJ nuance. We need to go to radio.
1 Papa 411 on channel 11.
M4 mags you wouldn't mind parting with?
We're gonna go straight through nuance up to SPF2 that overlooks the Bob Daisy chain.
1 Papa 411 on channel 11.
My shit got stolen by ARMA.
I can only
Put it down.
get 2. I'm down. Actually, hold on. I can get 3. That one might be. No.
I was gonna tell Papa I can mark LC with
That
green
one's probably
smoke
has
and
like one, right?
marker on map.
Alright.
We have pretty good open field over to our direct front of this SBF.
Okay, that's 2.
Out.
Alright, there's 3 more extra mags in there right now.
Solid.
How many do you have? Was it just those 3?
Well, no, I'm down to 6 max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're about even then. Yeah, I've got 7.
Yeah, I picked up extra mags if you guys need.
Are they 5.56 or something?
Yeah.
Do we have friendlies inside the camp?
Is that what you want?
That's what McCann did.
Oh.
Hey, firm. Friendly's inside the camp.
Alright.
Yeah, we're just waiting for new orders.
Mm-hmm. Do you know my acre keep cutting out if I transmit? Like if I'm walking, pressing W and press caps lock at the same time, it's just stop in the middle of transmission.
I kind of picked up on that because I was trying to tell you were coming in like 1 or 2 by 5 and you weren't hearing shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, just stay laying down with that gun just in case we have to shoot at something randomly.
God damn. They keep talking over themselves.
Are they still a clusterfuck on radio?
Damn. We're starting your kit later, Albor.
I already told him that he's just kit fixed. Just God
Yeah,
damn.
sorry about that, Elvio. I kind of gave you a...
And you're gonna learn the ways of the machine gun, otherwise I'm gonna smack you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack you a second time.
By the way, Albert, go ahead and do me a favor. Search your kit for something called a personal aid kit and just drop that shit on the ground. I know it's in your kit somewhere.
Alright, hang on.
Chances are it's in your fucking vest.
If you're not supposed to have that item.
411 on
Yes,
channel
right
20.
there.
Message over.
Where would it be?
Be advised, we're gonna start making our way to the
I drop it, you see it?
eastern sector of the town to where we can get ready to be picked up at outside Bravo. I'll copy.
Found one on the ground, yeah.
You see it?
It's on the ground here somewhere.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Go and fucking yeet that thing into a bush somewhere.
Roger that. We'll be coming in behind you. Alright, so we're going to be picking up and we're going to be moving to the eastern sector of the town and then moving our way to
I don't know
LZ
what you're
Bravo.
talking about.
Roger. Bravo team, go ahead and push us out.
We're gonna be following behind Bravo here in a second.
See you on the other side, gentlemen.
Okay.
Roger that. Alright, let's get moving.
Be back in one, Mike.
Moving.
Yeah, Albert, go keep up with Bravo.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, for my, I need to go quick, grab something real quick. I'll catch up.
Roger. You better haul ass then.
I hear ya. Coming.
Looks like we got a fire team to our northeast sitting behind a Euro.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Yep. Yeah. No, we're gonna be fast driving. We are next to the BGR, or the RDM we disabled. Alright, let's get moving to that LZ Berry.
I've got eyes on gunfighter 1-2.
The fuck? Where the hell did McGuire go? Jesus!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Just move to it!
Are we desyncing?
Yes. This is quite impressive.
Alright, let's give a halt.
Coming up next to you.
Oh, there goes one.
Yeah.
I'm back with the Alpha.
1 Papa 411 on channel 11. Be advised, we are at LZ Berry, marked with green smoke. We have gunfighter in front of us.
Sounds like we got another chopper to our west.
That sounds heavier. That sounds like a warhorse.
Warhorse.
Yeah, that should be Warhorse off to the right, providing ISR.
Kirk, what does ISR stand for?
Air surveillance reconnaissance.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait, I get eye out of air?
Look, no question.
God damn!
I am slightly concerned with black.
No. I mean, you should be.
Well, hey, we're gonna fast rope again, same numbers.
Whoa, why not
Fast roping again, same numbers.
Hey, fast rope, same numbers.
Roger that.
Permission to board?
4. Mission granted.
Rock, we're gonna fast rope again on objective. Alright, go ahead and load by numbers again. Watch him. Do you have a deal? Who do you? Ekman, you gonna come with us, or?
Why not?
If we fit. We should have enough room.
I'll load in as an opportunity.
Bravo's all in.
Hills in.
Alpha's in.
Yeah, one more is the door gunner. You wanna go, McMillan?
Full bird, full bird.
Alright, unless you wanna go, up to you.
It's good. You
There's
guys
one
go
more
ahead and head off, I'll
safety.
run with him.
We're 7 out of 7.
Yep. Alright, there you go.
Not gonna
We'll run.
leave him alone. 6 out of 7. Let's go. I'm not gonna leave him alone.
Yeah.
Right, so we have 7 in here? 6 and 7 in this bird?
I believe so.
Okay, McMillan, your stick number, your jump number is going to be 6.
Say again?
Your number for fast rope is going to be 6.
Copy. Be advised, hold off on going into the LZ. There's apparently a tank there somewhere. Trying to get a hold of Flashy or Odin to deal with it.
I mean, we have APKs too.
Yep.
Copy. Well, if you can see it, there is apparently a T-72 on that objective hill by FBS-2, if you can see it.
Can you see it from here, Ollie?
Not really. Alright, I got something on laser. I got 2 times ground vehicles moving. Sensors, I don't have them. They're straight north. Yeah, they should be near friendlies. If those vehicles are active, they're near friendlies. To their east, northeast. I lost eyes. Lost sensors as well.
Archer 1, Assassin on 11. Interrogative, were those armored targets on top of the FPS moving, or are they still stationary?
I have eyes on something going 341. Give me 1 times infantry, if possible, a vehicle.
Roger.
You got engaged, so that. You got engaged. Nice.
Copy, we're working on trying to find them. You see them?
I don't think he's seen them yet, no. Ollie, they're to our, like, northeast, more so. That's the area. Are you scanning it still?
Yeah, I'm scanning that area. Right where the splash is, I see infantry moving. Oh, we're scanning for the hard targets. Alright, I have eyes on the FOB again.
Go for 6-1. Why is that?
Tanks yet?
Nope.
Look further south from where you're looking at right now. Like, you see what we're looking at on the map?
Interrogative, are those T-72s moving? Copy. 1 that managed to get gunfighter 1 in. I'll send him over to assist you.
I don't have eyes.
What do you want to do, McMillan? You just want us to keep away from
Do you think we can get into LZ Carrot from here?
Yeah.
If you think we can get us in there, you're clear to put us in that LZ, and I'll see if I can find them for you.
Alright.
Did you cover the
We're very close to it, so as long as you guys all get out at once, we should be good.
Yeah, so just put it on the deck and we'll jump.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, fast rope would be...
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Just put it on the deck.
Just put us on the deck right behind.
I can hear it.
Clear of obstructions.
Roger, just flaring.
Alright, we ready, boys?
On the deck.
Go.
Roger. Everybody out.
I don't care less. Be advised. I hear those transmissions on the copter, right? We got a tank on our position.
Be advised, one actual, we are at Nelson Garrett. We are moving.
Just keep looking north, and we'll be moving out here soon.
That sound tells me yes.
That's an A-frame. Out. Alright, let's get picked up and moving off to SPF2. Bravo team, take us out.
Bravo copy.
Pick it up, we're falling in behind Bravo.
McMillan, we're moving out.
Alright, let's move.
Stick in the middle with me and Hill.
I'll keep your warm, McMillan.
Hey, take us out at a slow jog.
Oh, yeah, whichever one you want.
Hey, McNeil, tell him to space out correctly.
Space out a bit more.
Not you, not you.
Remember these tanks might be up here still. Gotcha. Do you have any
Yeah, Kirk, do we got any idea as where the hell that tank is supposed to be at?
Negative right now. Yeah, we'll go at it from a low crouch.
It crouched.
Copy any chance you get a full marker and attack the bot. I would hold up here, there's a fucking
Hey, hold up, hold up. Give me a halt.
Hold up.
I'm gonna do a little bit of looking. Yeah, Raj.
I think it's fine.
No, we are 18-less.
I want to get the gun pointed to our rear so we don't get snuck up on.
Yep, alright.
Yeah, you get it facing south, just so we don't get stuck up.
Cool piece.
Go ahead and move up. Try to find something with the best line of sight.
Moving up.
I'll worry about where I am at.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Where was it? Where was it?
northwest.
AR guys are getting
Some
lit
smoke and shit just went out.
Yeah, our guys are getting lit up to the southwest.
No, because I think we have friendlies somewhere close.
Come over here.
Who comes there?
McMillan. Come here, I got eyes on it. Hey, do not open fire.
Apollo 4-1 and with 4-1-1 we are overlooking.
Don't fire yet, we got a tank too fucking close to us. I'll let you know when you're clear to fire.
See right there. In that little patch of trees.
Now, Alvor, I'm gonna go over something real quick called talking guns.
Basically, you're going to start with
Alright.
5 to 7 rounds. After that, Bravo's going to fire.
You guys
the small short.
Yeah, I hear it off to the northeast.
After Bravo fires, you then fire again.
Not copy. Wanna lay down, man. Again, big ass gun.
Long ass runs are doing across the fields.
Yeah, it's pretty ass. 1-2 just confirmed all KIA. I just had 80% KIA.
Kirk, man, our guys are getting torn up out there. We need to do something soon.
You always get sent for SDF.
Interrogative Bravo, did they just walk into an M32?
Yeah, there's definitely some. Well, there's a freaking airfield in there. Yeah.
So, the green tower that's not destroyed
Yeah, I see
is
it.
going to go 424 meters out. The destroyed tower to your direct north is 423. The road is 231.
Alright, noted.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at earlier. He's like peeking out.
Yeah, just. Yeah, it looks like it does have reactive armor. Hey, when we open up, there's Bob on the west side. Okay?
Copy that, avoid firing west.
Eastern side.
Oh, I see him. Can I drop
So, when I give the go, fire on the east side of the compound.
And the destroyed tower?
The whole eastern side of the compound, but don't fire west.
Okay.
But don't fire yet.
Yeah.
On my go. We got a tank danger close to us right now, and I don't want to piss it off.
Yeah.
Hey, Alpha team, go ahead and start looking at your road. This little road we have here. Make sure nothing's coming in from that angle.
There we are at. I'm gonna go get some eyes on some shit.
They want us to.
Roger that. Roger that. Yeah, just keep eyes over that way. I don't want anything coming in.
Now, Alvor, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and move over to my location. I'm just to your northwest, Christian, northeast a little bit.
Alright, moving.
Okay, so we've been asked to keep an eye on this road over here.
Yeah.
So reset up your gun just so you can keep an eye on the road. Be advised, Alpha's got the gun pointed towards the road at this time. Ain't nothing sneaking in. Yeah, I think there's some stuff further back there that we can't see right now because I'm in defilade. That white fence, 344 out. Trees behind it are 648.
That
Be
one.
advised, I just seen at least a squad size element moving through that forest. They're in defilade to us, we can't hit them from here, but they are heading in to reinforce that compound. Audible on Vic. Northeast. Hoping it's a case of the ARMA hearing, but audible northeast. Still can't get a positive ID, but I do believe there's some shit moving around in that forest northeast.
I don't see it yet.
You're not gonna be able to see it yet. You're at a lower elevation than I am. Just getting little tiny things that I'm seeing. Barely seeing them. Judging from where I'm seeing the contacts, it looks like they're about halfway through the compound. Helicopter.
Oh shit.
What are you seeing?
Nothing.
What are you shitting about?
That tank getting angry.
Oh no, that's us bombing the tank. We're gonna bomb out the tank right now.
Yeah, but it's like 4 rockets and still alive.
Yeah, it's not a happy camper. That's why we needed to not fire the gun right now, because if we fire the gun, it's gonna know we're the one spotting it, and that's not gonna be fun. Correction, open up. Must have dismounted. Do you see something? Shoot it. I'm just looking for possible targets right now. Hey, you see that white bunker?
Yeah.
There's a guy over there in the window. Press that bunker.
Alright, hang on.
395 out. We're just adjusting now to fire on the white bunker.
Do you see me splashing?
Yeah, I'm checking your splashings. Good right now. So behind on that burst, you're going further out. The inside of that window.
Yeah.
It's 395, so you want to aim a little bit lower on that one?
Uh-huh.
Going over on that one. There we go. Go on your rate of fire?
Yeah.
A bit more time in between those bursts.
Is she still there?
Negative. Go ahead and aim up and start raising fire.
Alright. You want me to get firing?
Anything on the road is in defilade dust, and it kind of sucks. Bravo would probably be the ones with the best eyes there. Alright. Keep searching for targets.
Yeah.
Index.
Is you guy good?
Yeah, he's over here. He's good.
Good shit,
I saw a
boys.
couple things moving in the bunker. Just put some shots in the bunker.
Hopefully they teleport us.
Alright. I know that was a little bit uneventful on this little sector, but still good job.
Hey, hiding from the tank is better than being schwacked by a tank again.
Yeah, right. Me and Harvey have that problem when we play together.
Yeah.
Move to the main airfield. Okay. Is
The
that
one
just to
like-
our? Yeah, that's
the one. This one over
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
This
to our
one over
east.
here. Follow me!
Be advised.
Alright, follow Kirk.
Follow Kirk. Chances Kirk doesn't know where he's going.
Follow me!
Okay, that's annoying.
Papang. Sika papanan mo. Di Pebi. Napanan na.
to move down this road.
Do you want us?
Next to me just got teleported.
What? Well, he isn't for it. I mean, he is assassin, so. Okay, there we go.
Oh god!
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh god.
Whoa, 401, over here.
We were mid-walk there. Okay.
Over here, behind me.
Yeah.
Alright, Bree, what's left of you? Which I think is just Ortiz.
Welch, Taylor.
Yeah.
Just hang out here right now.
Are you here?
Yeah.
What was that about all the AI not being there?
We're 1-2, but.
Where's Curious? Hey, Whisper.
Rossini. Mr. Rossini.
Non-whisper.
Oh,
no. He just died.
Oh.
I gotta carry you guys again.
He jumped out of the helicopter. Wow.
So the 5 at the end. Getting shot, let's go. Getting shot through, let's go.
Yep.
There's 1-2 right here. We got Stark.
He's not here now.
I got 1 times Marine missing, Private C AC Stark. If we could get a TP for him, that'd be nice.
He was kicked out of the helicopter.
Okay.
Like the rest of us, we all fell out.
Link copy. You should have respawned, correct?
That said he was killed, so I would assume so.
It's right there.
I never wish to have a shotgun ever again.
Side Red Star, good. Sweet. 1-2's all here in the count of 4.
Very good. What about you, 1-1?
One's all here in President count of 4.
And 1-3?
1-3's all here.
4-1?
4-1, all here and accounted for.
Where's Ace?
Present.
Probably running over it. Or playing pokey with each other over there, I'm not sure. Stitching each other up maybe by the look of it.
They're on their way.
Gonna move him over here, Lieutenant.
I got it.
Loading up at the pokey.
Officers don't run.
If a tank's following you, you better.
That'll
keep that
laugh
in
if
mind.
that vehicle was 1 seat short.
They also get lost at land nav.
Can we afford that?
This land nav
Officers
event coming
land
up,
nav
officer
or the
should be
vehicle.
officer mandatory.
Oh, that's mean, Kilborn.
They'll never move, they'll always be face deep in their map.
I see what you gotta do is make a team of them. Right, they're here.
Seriously, drive over
Setting it
here.
up.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
seriously drove over here. We're pilots.
I thought that was what you guys were waiting for. Rightio. So the objective for this mission was perform a heliborne assault. Obviously, I think that we overdid it a bit with the AA. Apologies for that. I actually didn't expect them to be to turn up actually that close. I thought they were going to be a fair distance away. But anyway, we will take that under hindsight and make sure that doesn't happen again, especially when we are really pressing for time. But nonetheless, these things happen, and when we have that happen to us in ops, I think we should be under the impression that ACE is doing everything they can to deal with that situation. I will say excellent flying without the tail rotor. You gave me just enough time to repair the vehicle. So that was good to see. The assault itself was done quick. The communications were very good. On the ground, I heard a lot of over, a lot of out. Personally, I think squad leaders, you guys did that at the right times, and I think the communication was a lot more fluid because we knew who was talking and who wasn't talking. That was very good. The formation was done correctly. 1-2 did a good job being on point. Just to remember in future, so we slow down to a walk first, so that we know everybody can actually stay with the group and we don't get lost. Everybody called set when they were in position, and we stepped up the pace, so that was good. The movements through towns were very quick, although most of the doors were locked. The control deck was done correctly. The assault was done flawless. Well, I shouldn't say flawlessly because there probably could have been a bit more coordination, but I know 4-1 was doing their best and trying not to hit friendlies. But we did what we could, and I think it was a tough objective anyway because there was a lot of fire coming over that open field. And I know that our CAS guys were having a hard time being able to come into the AO and stay in the AO. So I hope you guys had fun with that. And to finish off, did everybody have fun? Just stand up if you had fun, so I have a good idea of who did.
You can see Aces standing. It was always fun.
Yeah.
I had fun. I got to respond to a crash.
Those guys responded to the crash real well.
Very good. Obviously, we can't please everybody, so that's unfortunate, but it seems like a good majority of you did have an enjoyable time, so that's what matters to me. I'll go ahead and I'll hand it off to Sergeant Kilborn.
Alright, from everything I saw, considering I was only with you guys, or with the bulk of the main force in the very beginning, you did an outstanding job. The guys I inserted with did great. Everybody did things exactly as they're supposed to. The only incidences that happened were ARMA being ARMA, or the rope being just within a tree's hitbox and downing somebody. I think that was it you, Staff Sergeant McMillan?
I think that's what happened. It looked like what happened. It was something like that.
Yeah, because I just I saw you go, disappear into the tree, and then just fall. So, but other than that, you guys did it perfectly and by the book. I didn't have any issues with people, being noisy in the bird or anything else like that. So good job, and I want to see more of that in the future if we have to do this again. 4-1, you guys did a very good job, staying mobile, hitting targets, and coordinating with the squads. I heard you guys, talking to him several times over net when either myself or Adamant was busy, so good job. Communications were actually really well done from what I noticed up until the end, which is not on anybody's fault. It sounds like for some reason Acre just started breaking down and you guys were hearing some people and not others. And that's a nice step up on net. So you did a good job, all things considered. And I managed to snag multiple of you guys when you ran by me and we were having comm troubles. In the future, if the radio net is too silent and you're calling out, not getting anything in response, see if anybody else in your squad that has a 152 can pick up anything. And if they don't have a 152, then go ahead and trade yours off. Sometimes Acre just breaks, and if the net's too quiet, it's not necessarily that nobody's talking, it's just that your Acre is broken. The best way to check that is to have a second set of ears. If it does turn out that you're broken, go ahead and make that person your radioman, and just, work with them, get orders passed through them. That way, nobody's going in deaf.
Another quick thing on that topic. There are ways to combat Acre breaking. You can attempt to disable your plugin and or turn off your TeamSpeak and let it come back on. This works for some people. It does not work for everybody, and it will mute some people and unmute others, but it has solved the problem for people in the past. So.
Yeah, I didn't even think to mention that because it's never worked for me. But yeah, if you do that and it works for you, great. Just keep in mind, like you said, it will swap some people that it's muting.
It's very subjective.
It's Acre. But yeah, if all else fails, designate a radio man or send a runner. After that, we can tighten up formation if we need to. You guys did a good job. That fob was very well placed and extremely hard to assault. Yeah, and you guys managed to pull it off very effectively. 1-1, good job moving through the tree line and making that final push to hit the objective itself. 1-2, good job consolidating after taking the amount of casualties you did. I know that had to have happened very quickly. And then 1-3, good job working with people dropping connection. You guys managed to keep pushing forward, and Rush, you managed to step up when Bulow went off. So good job there. Yeah, that's all I have to offer.
1-1. We can't hear you.
There we go. I didn't know if we were taking blue on blue when we pushed into the fob to start reach it. So 4-1 was engaging us. I do apologize. I should have popped orange smoke on our position, but that's all I have.
Okay, 1-2.
1-2 has nothing.
1-3.
1-3 has nothing.
4-1.
Nothing at this time, sir.
I heard nothing at this time, so I hope that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. It was just quiet.
Okay. Major Charbonneau?
I just want to thank y'all for inviting us. We had a good time. I think all the pilots got a good workout. It was a little tough in the beginning, but hey, challenge is a challenge. The guys that came and gave us aid when we had the 53 down, good job. Sorry the 2 guys in the back didn't make it, but the flight crew did, and we got a pickup. Everything worked well. So we look forward to doing some more of these with you.
Terrific. Okay, general comments or questions, just C or Q in side chat. Unless you don't have access to side chat, tell your fire team leader through group chat.
Everybody but Bass gets to talk, yeah, so...
Look, I thought you already had your point to say, but anyway. Oh, okay. Anyway.
I forget that annoys him. Oh, you're good.
Anyway, Apollo 1. There you go.
Good work. I have nothing to add.
Well played, good sir. Well played.
Typical pecker
There we go. You did remind me though. So Assassin actually had probably had a point or two, maybe.
Not a whole lot. It was a little hard towards the end there when the radios broke. Next time I'm staying with you because it's really hard to get things from you when I'm a million miles away from you.
Very much so.
Yeah,
we'll keep that one in mind. I figured give Kilborn a bit of a go.
Oh no, I had a full-on entourage.
Or at least I need to be at the front, maybe more than anything.
Yeah, possibly. Maybe with the assault element or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I have nothing.
All right. Thanks very much. I assume throughout that time, nobody had any. Let me see. We got to Monk. Nobody else really has anything.
Lieutenant Monk has comment.
All right, Lieutenant.
Yeah, just a quick apology for what happened on Sunday to Archer 1. Was my aircraft. Was part of the incident, so just apologies from us. It wasn't intentional. That's all.
All is forgiven.
Alrighty.
By the way, gentlemen, on a danger close like that, when your command calls for pop smoke, help prevent it.
Very good. Okay. 1-1. Do you have any new individuals today? Like across the platoon. If they're already in the platoon, they don't count.
Negative.
Okay. 1-2. Got anybody?
Stark, Siebert, you guys do your introduction? Yes.
There's a 1-3.
Siebert? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Everybody already did it.
1-3. Got any new people? Rust.
Rust. Rust, wake up.
Rust. I'm here.
I think Ortiz is new.
Or he's returning at least.
Ortiz is new.
Alright, Ortiz, come up front here. Alright, introduce yourself to the platoon.
Well, hello platoon. Ortiz. I was with Archer 1 back in the day, probably almost a year ago. I left without a trace. Well, I went to reserves actually, and I'm back. So, hello to y'all. Nice to meet you.
Folder
Are you the
crumple.
one who ditched my fire
Holy
team?
fuck.
I'm 90% sure you are.
If you have nothing else for Ace, we're gonna DC.
That's another Ortiz.
Plead the fifth.
Alright, see ya. Thank you, LT.
Well, I don't want you to feel left out. You guys are welcome to take part in this.
If you like, yeah.
Nope.
That's fucking cold.
Thanks. Ace is out. Thank you.
Ace is passing out.
Have a good night, guys.
Thank you for being such a big help.
Hi, Harvey.
Rip. Who's gonna be the next one? Paul.
That is the most
Alright.
I've seen Ace die.
4-1, have you got anybody new that you want to introduce?
Yes, I do. It's this second man right here.
Yeah.
Get up, Alvor. Get up
Oh,
there.
look, he's got a big boy gun.
Albert, I
Get
thought you were
front
coming in
there.
with 3 Bravo. You said you were coming in with 3 Bravo.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hello, Platoon. I'm Albior. I was in this unit since last 2 years ago, and the first MOS that
Put
I
on the hat.
joined- Yeah, hang on. Yeah, the first unit I mean MOS I joined was LED and AOD. And thereafter that I was in Ortiz team for the, I think we were on, I don't remember, but I was on Ortiz team, and yeah.
International squad.
All right, I got a question.
For me,
Yeah, if you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
I'd like to be an orange because I'm annoying sometimes.
Good answer.
I'm
Well, I
done.
know who I'm beating now.
Okay.
Okay, do you have
I'd be
anybody
a
else for one?
pineapple.
Negative. The other one's not here today.
Okay.
Quick question before we DC. Did anybody else see that execution site?
Yeah.
You mean the one Ace lit
Yeah.
up?
I
That
don't know.
wasn't an
I've got a
execution
screenshot.
site. That was literally just prisoners, and they were
Well,
killed.
let's be real. Kind of an execution.
Prisoners
Kind
happened
of
to
I
trip
see. I don't know what you're
over
talking about. I
Davis,
saw
I'll
enemy
send you
bodies
the
around
screenshot.
civilians against the wall. That sounds like an
Yeah.
execution site to
It
me.
looks like an execution.
Okie dokie,
Davis.
you're all dismissed at this stage. I will see you all next Wednesday for an unscheduled platoon training. If you want to attend, it's a 5th week. We got nothing for the next
Once
two
you come to my channel.
Sundays. So if you want to show
Bummer.
up, show up next Wednesday, and
Wait, we got
we'll
nothing for the next
we'll
I
do
see you
something fun
saluting.
again.
What do you mean we got nothing for next week?
One, down to our channel.
Hey, LT.
Fifth Sunday.
4-1.
Oh,
Down
yeah,
to my
I
channel.
was gonna talk to him. Great down.
Oh, okay, sweet, cool,
Yep.
got it.
5th Sundays.
We do not have operations on
Lieutenant.
5th Sundays or trainings or anything. And it will fall on an operational week, so the next week is non-operational. So that won't be a Sunday either, and then we'll have another operation.
That's going to be another month into an operation, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.